So I just took a trip down memory lane. But yes, I'm very excited that we have the first fig that I grew. I grew this thing. I was just outside doing the last transplant. It's a little early, but my excitement couldn't. But yes, I did get the plant from Alta Greenhouse back in, I think, March. I'm not sure. I believe it's around March. And yeah, I wanted to get an Olympian fig, or kind of, not really. I wanted a Chicago Hardy, but I walked by and seen that they had an Olympian fig, and I just couldn't, I had to buy it. And what's really cool about it being an Olympian fig is when I went to California around a year ago, this was all going on, but I was at the Olympia house. It was a pretty awesome house. It was a well-run house. Chris did a great job. But yeah, we had fig trees. I just, one day, they said there wouldn't be peaches until fall or something. And I was like, nah, they just need water, because I can just go up to a leaf and hold it. It's weird. But anyways, I was like, no, I just need some water. So I was like, can I water it? They let me water it, dude. And then like 2 weeks later, it had so many peaches. It was folded over. You can talk to these guys, but yeah, so many peaches. It was folded over. There's the figs the same way, but there were so many figs. I didn't know. I've never had a fig until I was there. And so this is what makes the fig cool, is I learned about being codependent. And I didn't know. And what happened is there's another Jeremiah. There's just so many of us. But he told me, like, no, this is when I told him about it just needs water. He was like, you get attached pretty easy, don't you? And I was like, yeah, I guess so. He's like, you know, that means codependent. I was like, oh, yeah. I just acted like I knew what it was. But anyways, it bothered me the rest of the day. And then it was like midnight. And I finally just went to the dictionary because it was bothering me so bad. And then I looked up what codependent was, and it all made sense. But I encourage you to not only give me a like, follow, and subscribe, but also go look up what it means. But yes, let's cut this bad boy open. I guess what a fig is an inverted flower, if you want to go look up what it is. Very prominent in the Bible. Oh, man! That looks so freaking awesome. Y'all seen this? Wow, I'm so glad I did this video. Holy cow, my first fig looks so cool. Focus. Man, this is an amazing day. The last week's been crazy. It's a long story. Man. But I did want to say I missed that house. Wow, that's so cool. Looks like a heart. Thank you, Olympia House. Man, savor this guy. Well, this was very biblical. I don't know what it tastes like without the... Oh, man. I don't know, but I think you're probably not supposed to eat that part. I've never been taught on figs. I've never had a real fig till I was out there in California. They do not taste like Big Newtons. But what's cool is about it being biblical is that I've been doing pods and provs. And that's where I got this book. I did a lot of notes in it. I just throw it around too. It's kind of weird. You'd think I'd take better care of it. But yes, I figured why not do a verse out of Proverbs with it. Yesterday was the hiding hatred makes you a liar. I learned that out there. So I sin Everyone sins. The main thing is being better. Since it is August 11th, the Lord detests the use of dishonest scales, but he delights in accurate weights. Pride leads to disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. Honesty guides good people. Dishonesty destroys treacherous people. Riches won't help on the day of judgment, but right living can save you from death. The godly are directed by honesty, but the wicked fall beneath their load of sin. The godliness of good people rescues them. The ambition of treacherous people traps them. When the wicked die, their hopes die with them, for they rely on their own feeble strength. The godly are rescued from trouble, and it falls on the wicked instead. That's awesome. I underline stuff. I need to underline that. But this is permanent. So, verse 8 on 8:11. Verse 8 on 8:11. With their words, the godless destroy their friends. I've been that guy too. But knowledge will rescue the righteous. Robert had to paddle me. The whole city celebrates the godly succeed. The whole city celebrates when the godly succeed. They shout for joy when the wicked die. Upright citizens are good for a city and make it prosper, but the talk of the wicked tears it apart. It is foolish to belittle one's neighbor. A sensible person keeps quiet. A gossip goes around telling secrets, but those who are trustworthy can keep a confidence. Another one I need to underline, 8:13, or Proverbs 11:13. 11:8 and 11:13. Without wise leadership, a nation falls. There is safety in having many advisors. There's danger in putting up security for a stranger's debt. It is safer not to guarantee another person's debt. Your kindness will reward you, but your cruelty will destroy you. Gone around treating people that I should have been treated in one way. Yeah, long story. I became evil people get rich for the moment, but the reward of the godly will last. Godly people find life. Evil people find death. Lord detests people with crooked hearts. When I said screw everyone, because a couple people screwed me over. Evil people will surely be punished, but the children of the godly will go free. A beautiful woman who lacks discretion is like a gold ring in a pig's snout. The godly can look forward to a reward, while the wicked can expect only judgment. Give freely and become more wealthy. Be stingy and lose everything. The generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. People curse those who hoard their grain, but they bless the ones who sells it in time of need. I try to be that guy. If you search for good, you will find favor, but if you search for evil, it will find you. That's true. Trust in your money and down you go, but the godly flourish like leaves in spring. Those who bring trouble on their families inherit the wind. The fool will be a servant to the wise. The seed of good deeds become a tree of life. A wise person wins friends. If the righteous are rewarded here on earth, what will happen to wicked sinners? So yes, there we have it, the first fig in Proverbs. It was very special, so I had to hurry up and hit pause or play and all that. So yes, as always, thank you for watching and have a blessed day.